Good morning, everyone. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls. How are you guys doing today? Who is with us on this live stream? Let me see. So, we're gonna start with gold, of course. Gold. Ruben, how are you doing, friend? You good? So, guys, we will start with gold. Just 1 second. Okay. So let's check how is the sound, the image, everything is good. We are ready to rock and roll. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Try to read your name. Pekka Visuals. Nice. Hey, Ruben, come on, man. Come on. I do have a good memory. Of course. I just need to hear the name once. Once I hear the name, it's done. So, hi, work. How are you doing? I'll start with a daily chart. I'm Finn. Nice to meet you, Finn. And it's great to have you here on our live, of course, like everybody else. I'll get rid of everything from the chart here. Delete all. Arabics Forex trading. How could we start without you, without knowing you are in the game today? Previous day's high up there. I'll write it here. Actually, this is the text. Previous day's high. Okay. I want another line here. Previous day's low. You see, guys, my process is so simple. Gold, daily chart, previous day's high, and previous day's low. Then 4-hour time frame. What's going on the 4-hour time frame? I don't care about the trend on the 4-hour time frame, not because I'm careless, just because it's not the most important time frame to look for the trend if our execution will be on the 5-minute or 15-minute chart. I'm more interested on key levels of support, resistance, some zones perhaps. Jaka, hello there. How are you doing? So previous day's low is placed. We have some kind of support here where the price reached, and I will show you on the lower time frame. It's more visible on the lower time frame. So for now, the price is at the key, it's at the critical level of support, I'll say, for the London Open. If we zoom out a bit here, there is a high, there is this area of congestion, and then we had that bounce, and now the price came down on the hourly with, look at this candlestick, a doji candlestick, but it's not just a doji candlestick. I taught you, and I explained so many times, look at this one, inside, another inside, a break with a false breakout due to the doji. Then we have a confirmed swing low. All my students know that confirmed swing low at a critical level of support. Maybe it's going to give us some good opportunities On the 15-minute time frame, we are bearish here, but we are at the key level of support, and I want to play this demand at least for a little bit of scalping right at the London. I'm going to go in with a small size here. I'll just go with one lot. Maybe not even that. I'm going to put half lot on this one, guys. So 0.5. I'm getting into the trade here because I see an opportunity. I'm going to put my stop loss. I'm going to hide my stop loss actually around there. So let's do that. So stop loss will go below, I think it's about 1100 here. Yes, exactly there, the stop loss. So on this trade, I'm risking very, very little compared to my account size. I'm risking here 1100 points on average, which it's about 519 US dollars on my account here with YWO. This is the trade, it's on. So this is not even 1% of the account, it's 0.25% of the account. The reason I'm getting it with very low risk is because, see, the 15-minute time frame still makes lower highs, lower lows, is in a downtrend, but why I consider this as a high quality trade is because, yes, it's against the trend, but we had a lot of support here. I'll show you here. We have one rejection, two rejections, false breakout here, and we came back to the 20. So maybe this can be a potential move to the upside. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm going to just cover my position around there. I just wanted to place the trade with, and as you see, again, I repeat, low risk trade. We don't treat every trade the same way, guys. Okay, we don't treat all trades same way, same. No. Alrighty. Let's see who else is with us today. Ashrad, what are we trading today? Gold. I'm already on this trade here on gold. Hi Theo, China Young, how are you doing? I hurried to your stream so much that I left the coffee on the, let me read where you, on the stove. No. Okay. Cheers. Cheers for the coffee lovers. Guys, I don't drink alcohol generally because I just don't like the taste that much. But I can drink liters of coffees every day. It's like if you check my blood inside, I think it's gonna have some kind of coffee beans there. Very fussy with the coffee. Hey guys, Norman, how are you doing? Ruben, where is the entry? The entry was right there. There, you see where it says buy here on the left? Here is the entry. Here, right there. At support. Hey, low risk trade. Nice. Exactly. By the way, guys, please, something important. Now I just remember. Look at this one. You need to get yourself inside the Telegram, free Telegram channel, and it's going to be always for free, this channel. Okay, it's made for traders that they really want structure. They really want to get some daily updates. When I'm just showing everything here in the Telegram. So whatever I show you live first goes in the Telegram. It's just today, this morning, it happened, and I just opened the trade before I posted in the Telegram because you are all on the live. So like yesterday, all these trades, some winners and losing trades. Of course, see down here, all these trades I placed yesterday, No, this, let's see the date, 7, yeah, including the top one. So all these trades here were, it was actually 2 trades, but I just opened multiple positions. They were posted inside the Telegram group, and if you are in, you will get them at first place. Okay. Soon I'm going to put some very, very important things for traders, so make sure you get yourself in. Okay. So let me see. Do you guys trade anything else right now? Is it anything on your scope that I didn't see because I was busy with gold? DAX, let's do a little bit of DAX to see what's going on here. Are you in for some DAX analysis? Not analysis paralysis, just analysis. On the hourly, the market has bullish implications, but it's sideways. I don't see anything. Oh, that's the London's low. That's a big. Oh my God, Iva, are you on the live? Are you trading DAX or something? Or Ruben? What's going on here, guys? What's going on here? So lower, we have lower lows. It turns to higher highs. Okay, on the 5-minute chart, we have these higher highs here. Not that clear, but if you ask me if I want to do anything here, I prefer to be a buyer and just ride the 5-minute trend on its way up. And yeah, if I get stopped out, I mean, let it be. Not yet, waiting for DAX. Yes, DAX, it's a bit messy for London Open. But yeah, so far is gold. Anything else here? WTI, Euro, S&P. Simon, gold looks weak, but chasing lows here feels risky. Yes, it feels risky based on what I explained 10 minutes ago. I just got in on gold here. Iva, yes, morning in a painful long. Why painful long? Painful long on DAX. Okay, let's see. Come on, let's give it for Iva. Come on, DAX. Let's go. Break it for Iva. Let's make Iva happy today. We are at the last minute of this 5-minute candlestick. On the 1 minute, we got this long bearish rejection. Okay. Let's see. Anything is possible and anything can happen. Yeah, DAX, it's a bit. Until we get something from the news here, from the charts here. Let's check the news. From Japan, Tokyo not easing fiscal discipline. There are three words here: easing, fiscal. Two words, okay. If easing and fiscal. So for someone new to the financial market, this sounds like a big thing. To understand it basically, okay. Anyway, let's don't go down there. This is in regards to their interest rates policy. We will see what these guys will decide to do. So far, today, no significant news events or high impact news events. And for the rest of the day, actually, nothing will be shocking the markets. So, yep. Any headlines? Any interesting headlines here? No. Okay, back to the chart. That's enough with the news. Back to the chart. Any comments, guys? Any observations? Anything you want to share? Gold came with this bullish hammer right at our entry support. Okay, the TP1 on gold, it's actually right now. If you guys entered here, the TP1 on gold, it's actually right now. Okay, so there is a thing, and I will explain you. Actually, not right now. I'm going to explain it later on the Telegram. So in case you are not in the Telegram yet, again, for those who join us now, I will share with you guys the link to join the Telegram. It's this one here. And I will explain you about TP1, TP2, TP3, and this kind of stuff. Because for your information, soon I will start sending live signals with entries, stop losses, TPs inside the Telegram, right? Inside the Telegram, not outside the Telegram. So, and I want you to understand the, all the implications with TP1, TP2, and TP3. So there is a different mindset around this stuff. And I don't go from I approach differently the day trading I do when I open one position, and I approach differently the day trading I do when I open 3 positions at the same time. Because when I will be sending signals, I'm going to have a much higher, because I already tested it with more than 100 trades. I send it in another channel. And more than 80, I have more than 80% winning ratio on the signals, because on the TPs because of the way I approach the TPs. Very different structure, very different way, but it's going to be good to have them as your guidance about market entries and all this stuff. So, for example, the yesterday's trade. Let me show you here the trade I took yesterday. And this trade here, guys, I sent it in the Telegram. Let me show you. You see here, I made a video, this video here, and I explained this part. Actually, it was before that. Yeah. This one here. First, I made the video when the price was there. Yeah. You see this, this move to the downside. Actually, that was I'm trying to find exactly the same one. It was when the moving averages were just crossing, but that's the 5-minute chart. So let's go down to the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart, and it was somewhere here, I guess. Yep. I recall this. We had that bearish. That was too early. That was 6. Yeah, it was somewhere there. It was somewhere around this area. And I was watching to go short on this one because of the market structure. Okay. But then I made another video following up that trading idea. Let's get the Telegram up. So following up that trading idea, the price came back to, actually I found it, guys. It was on the 1 hour time frame. Let's go. No, this one here. There it is. I just took you a little bit around, but that's okay. Exactly, this one here. Look at this. So on gold, the price was going down, and I called that I'm watching specifically the level here. See, this is the part there, doji candlestick. That's the second candle. And I said, I'm watching specifically here because if you put Fibonacci and if you put everything aligns perfectly at this level. So that was the 30-minute time frame. And then once the price came there on the 15-minute, I had my execution. It was this one here. So on the 15-minute, I made the update that based on these wicks and the rejections at the area I was interested to sell, price came there, got my entry all the way down. Okay, and I just got out somewhere here. The price then made a false breakout here and it's just shoot it to the upside. Now we are down. So whoever got into this one today, actually right now, whoever got into this trade long, the TP1 was up there, and I hope you got some good profits out of the trade. I'm still in the trade. I'm not gonna close it. I was just busy showing you other stuff. I didn't close it. So now I'm gonna wait to see if I'm gonna get another bounce to the upside, but that's okay. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. I'm risking on that trade 0.25%. I'm not risking something that it makes me wanted to close the trade. Okay. Any questions from anyone? Hello, Zarilo. How are you doing? Up. What's going on with gold? We got a bearish engulfing on the 5-minute chart. Usually bearish engulfings somewhere in the middle, they get filled and the price drops. Let's see what's going to happen with this one today. Excuse me. Oil near top of day range. Would you wait retest before entry? What do you think? Let's check it out. Let's check the oil. On which time frame? So starting from the daily chart. We are at this high. We have this low. Moving down on the 4-hour time frame. This is the high actually. So on the 4-hour is still bearish here. We just came out of this resistance. But Zarilo, it's important to know which time frame are you talking about. For which time frame? Simon, if gold losses this low again, would you short quickly or skip? Let's finish up. I have to see the chart again. Let's finish with the WTI. On the hourly chart, the price makes this higher high formation. 15 minute. 15 minutes is it's in an uptrend here. But I don't understand when you say about the top of the range. What exactly do you mean? We can draw this channel here. There is a good channel here to be drawn. Based on this market structure here for the short spam on WTI, it's more bullish than bearish. I don't see on the 5-minute here. Look, on the 5-minute is bullish. Look at this. Price makes higher highs, higher lows. Yeah, still bullish. Now we came up with a bullish engulfing and the price is trying to push to the upside. But as I teach you guys in the course, the most of the position has to be scaled out around this high, this top. Let's check gold. You see, bearish engulfing, exactly as I told you guys. Bearish engulfing, retrace the 50% and then boom, to the downside. Look, technically now, but why we didn't have the follow through here? Look, now it's more on the seller side, okay? You see that? So the room for opportunity here on the on gold, maybe it was up to this point. So this is a bearish engulfing. Price didn't really follow through. It came with another bearish engulfing here, got filled somewhere in the middle. Now it's trying to push to the downside. So based on that, I have to close my position here, guys, whatever it's the win or loss. Here, just a little bit of win. I'm going to close the position because, look, realistically, as I told you, the TP1 is right up there. I personally should have closed the trade as well, or at least majority of the position right there. I didn't, and the price came all the way down here. It's like we didn't get the follow through, so that means the market is not ready to push to the upside. Maybe it needs another attempt. Anyhow, now it's in a downtrend, and what I see on the 5-minute chart is this kind of momentum building to the downside. I'm gonna go ahead again with low risk. And I'm going to trade with the trend here. So now I'm going to go with one lot because I'm going to trade the trend. And I'm going to place my stop loss around 68 here. Never go in the trade without stop loss. Never. Okay, so now I have a trade with a trend. I'm selling here because of this market structure. And let the probabilities play out. Let the probabilities. Use probabilities in your favor. Don't go against probabilities. You see, guys, when you trade specific things, when you understand the trend, when you become skillful trading the trend, you don't care to get in and out of positions with a little bit of profit, with loss, a little bit of loss, nothing, because you know that your system, that the system of trading the trend works really well. Ruben, there is an uptrend line on the 30-minute chart. I think is bouncing off that on gold or on WTI. DAX, what is going on with DAX? Okay, we got a higher high and then a doji candle at resistance. Here is DAX. Higher high and a doji candle at resistance. On gold, okay. Look, if you see on 30-minute chart, okay, look, if you see this as an uptrend, of course you go with the uptrend, but I see this as a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs. If this will be in the transition of the uptrend, I mean, let it be. It's okay. What to do? winning, losing, totally fine. But I'm getting trades. See, guys, see from here, from this column. See the losses, compare them to the profits. See all these losses, but compare them to the profits. Don't compare them to the just as the losses. This is minus 446. This is plus 1100. This is plus 1100. This is plus 4500. This is minus 400, minus 400, minus 100, minus 460, plus 12, minus 500, plus 7, plus 7900, plus 3400, minus 400, plus 4500. Okay, so compare the losses to your winning to your profit ratio. By the way, this account here is publicly audited on my FX book. So I have it there live, and you can go and see the profit factor. You can go and see the stats. You can go and see the risk to reward ratio and everything. Okay. Because it's one thing to tell you what I'm thinking of doing, and after the play out what I did, and it's another thing to show you exactly what I'm doing. Iva, on gold on 5-minute chart, do you see this as an inverted head and shoulders? Yes, I do see this as an inverted head and shoulder. For more pro traders, inverse head and shoulder, it looks like this, but it's going to be an inverse head and shoulder confirmed only if we break above this line. And if we break above this line, I'm going to send you my setup inside the Telegram channel after we finish the live session. I bet if DAX can't reclaim open area, would you look for short scalp? It will be good, yes, up to 25,700, I would say. But it has to break the opens low, the London low. Yeah? Not just the 5-minute swing low. Ruben, a close below 41.06 will change the market structure to downtrend, but that's my great opinion. Absolutely, I agree with you. A break below here, 0.06. Where's 41.06? But that's a bit low, yeah? Are you talking about this one? That's 41.06. Okay, even look, the market on this hourly time frame is in a downtrend. It's not in an uptrend, it's in a downtrend. Now we are talking about potential transition, and as Iva said, inverse head and shoulder is a potential. This is a potential inverse head and shoulder. A confirmed head and shoulder is a transition from a long-term downtrend, yeah, look at this, into an uptrend. This is what the inverse head and shoulder means. At that point, maybe people will think, Theo, you were long here and you close it and now you're short and the price is going against you. This is a normal, very normal psychological / mental behavior by most traders. Very normal. I'm not excluding myself years ago, but not now. I can get in and out of trades so flawlessly. I measured myself that I can afford to go for 7 losses in a row, one after the other, no win in between, not even one, not even break even, just full losses, going and going and going, and still be very firm on my trading. Nothing changes. After on the 8th, I've caught myself doing a little bit of not professional approach. But how often do I get 7 losses in a row? I don't, to be honest. I'm going to have at least one winner or one break even. So immediately that resets the whole process. Many times it happens. I get in, price moves a little bit sideways, moves in my favor. The market structure changes. I close the trade. Then I get into the opposite. Price then immediately sharp reverses and just goes in the other direction. So it's okay. It's totally fine. No hard feelings with that. It's okay. Ruben said, I always remember what you say in a trade. Always be ready to take your loss. Yes. Exactly. We are so used to some different way of acting and behaving on a daily basis, and we try to bring this into trading, but the market works in a totally different, with a different approach, needs different approach. So it is what it is. We have to adapt. We have to learn how to go with the market's flow, how to behave as per the market's nature, I'll better say. So what do we have here? We see that the price is likely to break to the upside. We don't know yet. Maybe the sellers will come here to defend. Who knows? Anyhow, if I get stopped out here, it's going to be another trade. DAX, what's going on with DAX? This doji at resistance pushed the price down. I see the candles are full. See here, they are full and strong. So look, guys, on DAX, Iva, are you still in? If I'm gonna get a break below here, I will see this as a change of market structure here on DAX. Because really the buyers had the opportunity here, long candles. I'm not gonna say solid candles here, but okay, this one was a good one. Then the price went up and it failed to sustain the bullish momentum. So from here, if we want to break to the downside and we're going to get a strong close, it's going to, most likely, we're going to see the sellers in control. Ruben, I just closed my trade on gold on the TP1. Thanks, Theo. Well done. Well done, my friend. Well done. DAX under pressure, but entry has to be clean. Anyone who got the trade on gold and made some profits today, Theo is making his loss today. It's okay. Yeah. Theo is about to make his loss, but that's fine. I'm happy that you guys made some profits. I had a good strike yesterday from here. And again, guys, see, I just got a loss here, minus 700. But see my winners, plus 1800, plus 16, plus 16. Loss, minus 300. Winner, plus 7K. Loss, minus 1K. Winner, plus 1.8, plus 1.8, plus 2.2. So it's okay. Don't learn how to really manage your trading size. It's important. If you need help, just come on the Telegram, because when we start the webinars, when we start giving out all this valuable information, you don't want to miss them. So now technically we have a confirmed head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder. Technically. Ideally, the way to trade it, if I see the price action to trade it, I will let you know, guys. No, don't tell me that this guy now it's gonna come all the way down. Oh my goodness. What the... I'm not gonna say the word. I'm not gonna say that word comes into my mouth. Come on, mate. You just got me out here for a peep and now you are turning into a bearish engulfing. Are you for real? Are you out of your mind, mate? DAX under pressure. I like that. DAX under pressure. WTI pushing up. Nice bounce here. See how the 20 period acted as a dynamic support on WTI. Whoa. Come on, man. Bearish engulfing. Are you for real? Markets for you, yes. 49. Let's see if we're going to get a confirmed bearish engulfing. I'm going to take the trade again here. We get bearish engulfing. I'm going to go with a buy limit. How many pips here? That's again 7. But the potential is too much. So, guys, another bearish engulfing. We have a bearish engulfing here. Okay, now the price took the low. I will wait for a little bit push to the upside and I hope it's going to come, because I'm going to go in only at the 50% retracement. So it's going to be somewhere here. That's the 41.29. That's the 41.29. So we're gonna go with sell limit. Oh, no, that's a wrong order. I don't want this one. It's not what I want. I'm trying to figure out on the mobile how to place the sell limit order on MetaTrader because they changed something here. They made a cool feature. Ah, here it is. You have to drag it. You see, they made it like this on the app, and you just need to drag this up and you can place your limit orders. That's great. So we want sell limit at 41.29, let's say. At 41.29. Okay, place sell limit, here it is. And we want a stop loss at 50 points. So stop loss I think it's no. So for stop loss we have to place, we have to put the price, which it's going to be 41.34. 41.34. Modify here. And first TP1, it's going to be this distance up to there. Ultimate take profit is going to be the low here. DAX, WTI, you see, guys, never assume that a trend comes to an end unless you have a confirmation of the market structure change. If you don't have that, you can't assume that the trend is over. Okay. Here it comes. Come on, push a little bit to the upside. You can do it. Get us in. Get us in. Ah, come on, mate. Don't tell me that was all. So if I don't get fill here, I'm going to just, and the price breaks below these lows, I will cancel the trade. Even middle this low, I will might cancel the trade. But I want you to learn this skill from me, guys. You don't rush to get in because of the fear of missing out. Please don't do that. There is no fear of missing out. Actually, there is, but you have to take it out of your trading environment. Okay, see how the price came? It's not even 1 pip. It's just 3 points from my entry, and it didn't fill the trade in. So now I consider this now as an invalid setup. So I just delete the trade, and I guess from this point I have to wait for a clear move to the downside and then to re-enter short if we're going to have a market structure. But I need to evaluate the market, and I will post everything inside the Telegram. Okay, I sent you the link. You have the link here. I can resend it to you guys in case you didn't get it. There it is. The trend is very deep. Not the trend, sorry, the retracements are very deep on WTI, and it's not a sign of a strong trend. Oppositely, it's a sign of a weak trend here. Here is gold. At least I'm happy that some of you made some money today, guys, on this live trading. Live trading and live education. I think it's time to end the webinar, the live for now. We're going to be back tomorrow again, of course, at the same time to cover the London Open. If we find some trades, we're going to place them live. But for the rest of the day, whatever I'm going to trade, I'm going to post it inside the Telegram. So, and you also have the opportunity to comment, ask questions there, everything. So I will leave you with that. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Enjoy your day, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye for now.